Hey guys, Nessa here. Today we're going to be talking about learning and adapting to new styles of dance. So you want to become a more versatile dancer, but you don't know how. You've been trained in one style of dance your whole life. Well, here are some tips. Tip number 1. So you want to learn a new dance style. Go and take class in that dance style. So many people say they would love to learn a new style of dance. Say they want to learn how to dance Latin, how to dance hip hop, how to dance commercial. But they never get up and go to the class. The best thing to do to learn new styles is to go to that class. There's no point in wishing for something to happen if you're not going to go and take that class. You can't learn something just by the pure power of will. You have to go and learn it from something or someone. So if you really want to take that class, if you want to take that ballet class, if you want to take that krump class, if you want to take that clogging class, go and find that class and take it. There is no way that you're going to learn it without taking that class. You can't just say, hey, I want to learn this, and then not do it. You can't just learn something by wishing it. You have to go and physically do it. The good thing about this global situation is that a lot of dance schools have gone online. So you're able to look up these classes and do these classes in the comfort of your own home. Explore, play, and have fun with it. The more classes you do in a different style, the better you will be at that style. Tip number 2. Dress for the part. I always find that the way that I dress plays a big part in how I feel when I dance. Look up that style and see what they usually wear within that style, and obviously still be true to who you are, but try to bring elements of that style into your wardrobe for that class. So you're a hip hop dancer who wants to learn how to do ballet. I would not recommend you going to a ballet class dressed in your sweats and baggy t-shirt. Definitely go and purchase a leotard, get some tights, get some ballet shoes, get the proper attire that will make you feel like you are actually embodying that style. Yes, your tracksuits make you feel very comfortable, but also in order to see your lines and your technique in ballet, you need to wear that attire so we can see everything that's happening with your body so that it can be corrected. Also, if you're a ballerina who wants to learn how to do crumping, don't turn up to that class in your tights. Like, I mean, sure, if you're really confident in that, then you can try that, sure. But I would highly recommend you wear something that is a little bit more loose fitting, that will make you feel super comfortable in being able to do those bigger movements. I also find that if I dress for that class, I feel more ready to do that style. This is more so for like full-time dancers, especially because you're doing so many different dance styles throughout the day. It's hard to adapt to each class if you're wearing the same thing all day. Say you've got ballet in the morning, then you got hip hop after that, then you've got your Latin class, and then you end with rehearsals of whatever. So I used to obviously wear my ballet uniform for ballet, and then for hip hop I would put something, I would get like a baggy jumper or a loose fitting top to wear for hip hop, and then for like a Latin class I would wear something a little bit more fitted that was able to make me feel more in that style, and obviously heels. And then rehearsals, depending on what the rehearsal is for, wear proper attire for that. But changing your outfit throughout the day helps you feel like you're in that style rather than still being in the last class, and it really helps change your mindset as well. Tip number 3 is learn from as many different teachers as you can. So you tried a hip hop class and you're not a hip hopper, but you felt that it wasn't the right fit. Was it that it was the style that wasn't the right fit, or was it that the teacher wasn't the right fit? Every teacher teaches differently. So maybe it was that teacher's certain teaching style that didn't make you fall in love with that class. I mean, the reason why you're there is because you want to learn it. You fell in love with that style in the first place. So it could be that that teacher just wasn't right for you. Growing up, I had a million different teachers because I went to a million different dance schools, 5 different dance schools. I found that that was a good thing for me because I was able to learn from different teachers and learn different styles within those styles that made me fall in love with that style again. I'm saying style so many times. I started ballet at a much older age than most kids do. But I didn't do it because I loved it. I did it because it was necessary to further my technique and everything else. But it wasn't until I went to university that I found a teacher that made me absolutely fall in love with ballet. The way he explained everything was just, he didn't focus so much on the technique, he focused on actually dancing, which made ballet feel more freeing to me. And it wasn't because I didn't like ballet, it was because I hadn't found the right teacher who explained it in a way that would make me fall in love with it more, or that would encourage me to dance a different way in that style. So if you go to a class and you find that it wasn't the class for you, was it that it was not the right style, or was it that the teacher wasn't the best teacher for you? It could be that that teacher just wasn't teaching it the way that spoke to you. So when you decide that you want to take a new style, look up, say, 3 different teachers that teach that style within a week, and then go to each class and take each class in as if it's a whole new thing. Completely new style, completely new day, obviously. You'll find that each teacher brings something else to that style. So what one teacher is lacking, you could get from a different teacher that would make you fall in love with that style even more. Tip number 4 is listen to different music. You might think that in dance the most important thing is the dancing, but that's not always true. One of the most important things is the music, because you're dancing to the music. So if you listen to different types of music, you'll get a feel for the type of music that that style will be danced to. For example, some dance styles have a time signature that you have to dance to, which is mainly ballroom or Latin based or partner dancing. So you need to start listening to the music that you want to dance to in order to know what that time signature is and get used to it. So most pop music goes by a 4/4, or you can easily count in 8s to it. But then in some dance styles they'll have a 3/4, which is like a waltz sort of time signature, or you'll have a 6/4 or a 6/8 or a 8/12. I don't know, but there are different time signatures that you can dance to that some dance styles have a strict rule on, that you have to accentuate those counts. But also, if you listen to that type of music, you will get a feel for it and get a feel for the rhythms that your body will be moving to. Other dance styles have a certain genre of music. So if you want to do Latin, look up a Latin playlist on Spotify and listen to that stuff. If you want to learn how to clog, look up traditional clogging music. I don't know. So to get a feel of those classes and that style, definitely listen to the type of music that you'll be listening to in that class. And tip number 5 is YouTube. Obviously, you know about YouTube because you're here watching this video. But YouTube is a great platform where you can research so many things. So say you've got like a little bit of a taste for clogging and you want to find out more about it. Type it into YouTube and see what comes up. You'll see different people dancing. You'll see the culture behind it. You'll see the music that they dance to. You'll see everything about it. You will also see free tutorials for those dance styles, so you can try those dance styles in the comfort of your own home and see if it is for you. And then when you're ready, go out and take a class in a real studio. So to be a more versatile dancer and learn how to adapt to new styles, remember to take class, dress for the part, learn from as many different teachers as possible, listen to different music, and YouTube. If you have any other questions or want to know more about learning different styles of dance, please leave a comment in the comments below. If you like this video, leave me a like for the YouTube algorithm and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.